Hello everyone, and welcome to Thousand Faces TTRPG and Go Buff Yourself present The Wylde Beyond, session 62. I know I shouldn't be amazed, because it was 61 last time, and I know what comes after 61, but we are like 2/3 of the way to this being the longest campaign I've run. If we beat like 95, this will be the longest running one I've ever done. So
I can start dragging my heels a little more. Don't you worry.
Give us more spa day episodes, and it will be.
I don't think you have to drag your feet for it to get there. I am joined by 6 incredible players, friends, and storytellers. People that I'm lucky enough to have been able to convince to let me pull them away from their busy, important lives to tell this silly little story. So let's go around and say hello to everyone. Starting us off, for the first time, we have Sally playing V or Ivonna.
Hey, you guys. Yay.
Bodhi, as always, will be played by Lauren.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
Wraught, portrayed by Joe.
'Tis herself.
Melon, the Endless Stomach, portrayed by Morgan.
What's up?
Otto, the Perfect Little Boy, portrayed by Mav.
I'm a man.
I beg your pardon. And Kieren, a.k.a. Kai, a.k.a. the Fairy Goatfather, will be portrayed by Sarah.
I could also be the perfect little boy.
I'm a man. My name is Ethan. As always, I will be your dungeon master for this little adventure of ours. A few announcements before we jump right into the session. First of all, as always, as with pretty much everything we do on this channel, this is 18 plus. We don't make content for kids. You absolutely can make D&D content that is kid friendly, but I'm going to curse. And I know that other people will too, and I know that there will be drug use, legal, both in and out of game. So, if you're watching this and you're under 18, I said not to, and you're being very naughty. You can listen to past episodes of our campaigns on Go Buff Yourself, though one note. We have a number of active campaigns on there right now. City of the Crimson Tower, Lords of Sin, and since I do all of the editing for that myself, I haven't been able to keep up on updating 3 shows. So for right now, I have pulled The Wylde Beyond off of there, but don't worry. The reason I'm doing that is so that once I hit a break or a stopping point with Lords of Sin, we can just start dropping each one of those weekly so that you can catch up.
Which means this is the only place you can find it right now, so you're special.
That's right. And you can watch almost all past videos on our YouTube still. So if you simply can't wait and you need to catch up, you can head there. But the podcast version will be coming. I think those are all of my announcements.
And don't forget, Ethan, you have a wonderful Patreon if anyone does want to support this further.
It's true. It's $5 and only $5. It'll only ever be $5. And I try to update that as much as I can. So, yeah, if you want to check out Go Buff Yourself on Patreon, give a little love so I can buy more sound effects, I wouldn't be mad. But it's never required.
All of those links are in the chat currently, all 3.
What a guy. And my last announcement, the art for our brand new character is coming from the incomparable Crash Candy. So the intro video and the overlay here will all get updated as soon as we get that. But for now, just imagine the bear art there. Let's go ahead and run that intro video so that we can get into session 62 of The Wylde Beyond.
than me.
No.
You're riding him
Yes,
too.
you are. But
I
he's so
am-
important.
I am locomotion.
Yeah, he is my mount, so.
I've lost control before we started. And we're back! So, when we last left 5 of the wild things, you all had taken shelter from a blizzard as you had been trudging for days through the endless winter wastes of Yon, one of the parts of the Feywild. You took shelter inside of a cabin and quickly realized you weren't alone. A figure, let me make sure, his name was Eric. I just have to confirm that because...
Correct.
Yes, alright, cool. Thank you. Someone
Eric
took notes.
Cold Hollow, specifically.
The figure, Eric Cold Hollow specifically, was very surprised to see you all there and was very jittery, mentioning that he would not go back with you. You all managed to defuse the situation temporarily, that is, until Bodhi walked through the door wearing the winter boots of Eric's dead wife. Though
Not a good look.
Though at that moment he did not know she was dead. And unfortunately, you all had to be the ones who informed him of his wife Arya's demise. You all then had an opportunity to speak with Eric and found out that he was a spy, along with his wife, for the summer court that had been implanted inside the winter court. He told you all some disturbing and confusing, for some of you, reports. Specifically, surrounding Queen Mab, the Winter Queen, the Queen of the Winter Court, and her new advisor, a individual by the name of Zybilna, a name that rung a bell for a few of you all. According to Eric, Zybilna had proven herself to Queen Mab partially through releasing the Queen's sisters, Titania, her favorite pet, the Jabberwock. And ever since, almost no one other than Zybilna had the Queen's ear. And apparently, there were whispers that Zybilna had proposed a plan to the Queen to conquer the Summer Court once and for all, and to end the War of Seasons. After this discussion, Eric waited for a lull in the blizzard and said that he had to get going so that he could communicate this to the Summer Court, because, as he told you all, communication had been cut off, their sending stones to the Summer Court no longer working, ever since right around the same time as the Jabberwock was freed. Eric left, and you all took shelter in the cabin for the night before continuing your weary trek through the wastes towards that ever-visible but ever-distant castle on the mountains. On the way there, you happened upon a cave. And investigating the cave, you found that a trap had been laid by a Yeti, the creature that fit the description of the beast that had unfortunately killed Eric's wife, Arya. As you all noticed the trap and decided to get a jump on the Yeti, a very brutal fight ensued, which at one point resulted in 2 of the 5 of you being down and making death saving throws at the same time, and it was right around that time that another roar burst through the wind and a bearfolk woman jumped into the fray, firing at the Yeti, getting its attention, and then helping you all slay the beast. Oh, there we go. After the Yeti was conquered, Wraught incinerated a lot of the fur of the Yeti, while Melon wasted no time having a snack from inside the Yeti's belly, while V tried to, maybe slightly more sensibly, drag the corpse into the cave so that you all could prepare it properly.
Look, liver's good fresh.
I'm not denying that. And so we left off with the blizzard still raging, and you all, or at least one of you, dragging the Yeti towards this cave, and the rest of you heading there so you could get some shelter. Kieren, I believe you were the one who was heading towards the cave first. So could you do me a favor and make me either an investigation or a survival check? Your call.
I'm gonna make survival.
Works for me.
14 plus 5 is 19.
Yes, it is. As you approach the cave
Check for
mouth, that's what you were doing. You notice, just like Melon had previously, that those tracks heading in here are definitely fake. This creature was impressively intelligent to lay such a cunning trap. But other than that... Was being the operative word. But other than that, as you glance into the cave, it looks like it's about a 20-foot high cave inside, rocky floor, and even from here you can see a smattering of bones and scraps of meat inside.
Yum, 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 yum.
I go in. Still keeping my eye out for other traps, because if he can do the fake feet stomping, he can probably do spike pits or something.
As you step inside, you feel the faintest touch on your shin. And you look down to see a thin cord.
Motherfucker did a tripwire.
And dust starts to fall from overhead as you hear a rumbling sound. Could you please make me a dexterity saving throw, Kieren? As the rocks above you begin to...
Nat 20.
Hell yeah! You manage to dodge this, and it's your choice. Do you want to, as these rocks collapse, do you want to dive into the cave or out of the cave?
I'm gonna say in.
Cool. You tumble in as the rocks fall down. It creates a partial cave-in, a partial blockage of the cave mouth, but it's not so dense that it couldn't be cleared with about 10 minutes of effort.
I also have if it's really dark in here, I think I still have the monocle for seeing stuff in the dark, because I can't see shit otherwise, probably.
There's still enough light filtering through here that it's dim lighting in here, so you don't need the monocle in this moment, but that's certainly beneficial to have.
Okay. Oh, kitty.
And the rest of you,
Luck points for cats.
who were heading that way, also see as Kieren suddenly has to dive inside because rocks come tumbling down from a trapped ceiling right at the cave mouth.
I'm gonna mentally connect to Wraught right after that. I'm good. It's fine. Sorry about that. I didn't even hit it. What the fuck?
He's fine, but he's mad and he's cussing a lot. How does it look in there? Are there more?
Ethan, how does it look in here?
Looking around, like I said, this cave about 20 feet tall, so comfortably large enough for even a creature like the Yeti. Rocky floor in here is icy and slick. Not so slick that you can't move comfortably, but it's something to be aware of. And it is littered with bones and scraps of meat. And even without a check, just looking at the bones, you can immediately determine it's a combination of humanoids and animals in here. One of the more fresh corpses in here is the recently killed body of a reindeer, mostly eaten, but still relatively fresh. And could you please make me a investigation check as you're looking around, Kieren?
These dice are rolling too good. It's going in jail because that's an 18. Plus
Keep
4,
it.
so
Keep it. Don't do that. We don't punish it for doing well.
But I don't want you to be suspicious of me.
Only the DM has to throw away dice that are rolling too well. Searching through the remains in here, on focusing predominantly on the humanoids because they're going to have they have the highest likelihood of having something interesting. You find a variety of coinage totaling up to about 25 gold. You also find that one of the bodies was wearing a fairly fine suit of studded leather armor. And it looks, while dirty, in pretty good condition. It has white leather, thick white fur, in the style of, like, reminiscent of winter wolf fur, around the neck and on the shoulder pads, the pauldrons as well.
He'll use prestidigitation a couple times as he's clearing it off, just to take a look at it.
As you...
Can we be starting to dig while he does this?
Absolutely. Could you all make me a group athletics check?
On it. Hey, Joe, do you want to just assist me, maybe?
That's fine. I've got
That's
a
fair.
-2 to athletics, so I will assist.
I'm totally okay with that.
I am an acrobatic turtle. 21.
Was that acrobatics or athletics?
It was athletics.
Okay.
23.
I'm an athletic turtle.
There we go.
I'm using Mage Hand to sweep away some pebbles just to make a show of doing something.
Respect. Been there. I'm helping. Otto?
I got a 26. Oh, sorry.
26 for V.
God damn!
Woo!
I got high on acrobatics. I am a flipping bear.
Was that
Literally flipping.
Was it acrobatics or athletics that you rolled, though?
No, athletics. I
Okay,
have
all
both high. Athletics is 1+. I got A's in my head. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Strong
good.
bear who does flips, you say?
You circus bear. Otto?
I got a 6 and just puts down a little rock.
Hey.
The rock as big as him.
This
I got a 6.
Ethan, while this is going on, is it alright if I have going on another aura of vitality to help people out a little bit?
Sure, absolutely. Of course you can.
Okay, I'll roll some d6s and I'll just divide those out as
Okay.
necessary.
Cool. Sounds good. It takes you all, especially with, 3 of you doing the majority of the work, while the others are helping the best they can. It takes you all about 8 minutes or so to fully clear these larger stones so you all can get inside conveniently. Not too long. Just enough time for Kieren to finish cleaning off this armor, and the metal sections of it gleam pristine. And there's something about this armor and the condition that it's in that you would expect leather to have been gone to moldering a little bit, but the armor is in, now that you've cleaned it off, it was simply grimy. It is in perfect condition.
Pretty. He'll take it with him.
Folding it up and tucking it away to deal with later.
Also, Ethan, what time is it? We probably haven't been traveling very long since we left the cabin, right?
You all have been only traveling for about 3 or so hours. That said, a reminder that much like everywhere else you have been in the Feywild, the sun is static. In Hither, it was constant twilight. In the Fields of Spring, constant beautiful noon. Here, the sun hangs ever present in the sky with this pale light piercing through the winter clouds. So it's really difficult to use the sun as a basis of time here. You will finish clearing the rubble, and the rest of you can go inside the cave as well, dragging the Yeti.
Ethan, what weight was studded leather?
Oh, light.
Nice.
Yeah, stud leather is light armor.
So the first thing that comes in is the leg that fell off of the Yeti, and V's just chucking it inside while she drags the rest of it with Mel still attached, unless Melon stopped and started helping with the rocks.
Oh, he helped with the rocks.
Priorities.
As Bodhi goes, oh, sorry, go ahead. As Bodhi goes to kick the rocks out of the way, if it was trapped, don't you think they'll come back? And just continues tossing rocks aside.
I mean, I think it was the Yeti thing that actually set them. The fucker was smart, so he's dead.
Okay, good. We can relax a little.
Relax amongst the corpses, yes. And Kai's gonna, lean down and grab one of the fresher bones and just, start chewing on it.
Otto is just going to take a few sticks out of his pack, a few arrows, regular arrows, scoop, get his short sword and cut some of the Yeti fat out of its body, snap the arrows in half and wrap them in cloth and stuff, put the animal fat on it and start a fire.
Absolutely. No survival check necessary. You managed to get a fire going in here fairly easily.
I use fire claws to start it, by the way.
Nice.
Just grabbing it. All right, y'all hungry? Melon's always hungry. You don't have to answer that question, but is anybody else hungry?
You know it.
Yeah, I could eat, sure.
All right. And he's going to go start cutting up some of the Yeti to make food.
Also, healing is 30 to
Thank
Melon,
you.
25 to Bodhi, 15 to Wraught, 15 to Kai.
Thank you, also.
God love
You're
dogs.
welcome.
V's just over by the Yeti. She's kind of ignoring everybody because she's gone into preservation mode of preserving whatever food she can. So she's slowly cutting thin pieces of the Yeti and trying to hang them or lay them places for them to dry out, sort of becoming like a jerky for rations and stuff.
I think,
So,
given the fact that you have seasoning and spices on you, one of the easiest methods you have for preservation right now would be to salt the meat.
All right,
So
so she's pretty much salting the
Yep.
shit out of all
Just
of it, yeah.
laying out a little bed of salt and the strips
Yeah.
of meat and coating it so that it can dry out and preserve.
She doesn't know when she's going to find food again in this wasteland, so she's just trying to gather what she can.
Smart.
Probably from the other side, you see Melon, probably with another leg, like a haunch. It's like, what are you doing? It looks delicious.
It is very good. I preserve. You shouldn't eat it all right now. What are you going to eat tomorrow? Do you know? There's snow everywhere. You don't know.
That's not something I normally do.
He has a pan of infinite pies.
Wait, I do?
Oh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. What?
Remember the one from Telemy Hill? The
I'm telling you,
pan?
Melon doesn't remember pies.
No, but Lauren
Oh.
did not remember.
I was like, we have pies?
the jug of unending booze.
What kind
Which I
of
will
pie?
pull
That
out.
matters. What kind of pie matters?
I'm gonna search my pocket for pies.
You just eventually, just pulling things out, and things go flying, and you find the platter.
But I appreciate that it's a Hawaiian shirt, he has one breast pocket that he keeps pulling stuff out of.
Pocket of holding.
It's Mary Poppins. Yeah, Mary Poppins style.
But as you pull this platter out, Melon, what pie were you thinking of?
Probably just a nice old-fashioned pork pie.
as
You're
Melon
going to the point.
As Melon mysteriously pulls a platter from his shirt breast pocket, just as he pulls it out, materializing right there, beautifully baked, still steaming hot. A meat pie with some dough decorations of leaves on top. It's beautifully made and smells divine.
I guess
Oh,
I do
wow.
have pie.
You just pulled that out of your pocket? Are you sweaty? How is it so warm?
I mean, yes, I am sweaty, but it is, I don't know. Pie?
I question now. I question. Let me see you eat. I
Please
watch you
should.
eat first.
It's gonna be gone in like 2 bites. And then it's gone.
Just eat less, man. You take it down, pass it around. We got lots of bites in this pie. You know?
It was a great jingle, too. Look at you go.
Gone. What?
Ugh. No, I got nothing, man. He's just looking at Melon, and Melon's got the crumbs all over his fur, and his hands covered in the grease on the pork. Yeah.
Does another pie appear, Ethan?
With a
Or should I
nat
pass it
20?
to somebody else.
With a nat 20, yes it does.
What pie now?
And it's even better than the last. What's this one?
Oh no, the next one is a steak pie.
Oh, steak with a little bit of like stinky cheese in there.
And dark beer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can tell that it was cooked in a dark beer. If
I'm
it
gonna
had been
put my
cooked.
claw over the top of this one. I'm gonna look Melon right in the eyes and go, share.
I'm just gonna release the platter to Wraught. And I'm gonna go back to my haunch.
I show absolutely zero interest in this pie, and I'll just kind of slide it over to where Bodhi and Otto and V are.
Well, I mean, it's not a traditional preparation method, but it is technically still food. And he looks at me and gestures down. So I'd like to learn how to dry meats too.
V has sort of been staring at Melon with horror, like a person who's, come from a starving place and comes to a place where people just have too much food and they're just like eating it all real fast. So she's like slowly cutting the meat, just sort of staring at these people eating this magical pie that she doesn't know anything about. But she's like, I teach you to dry meats, normal way. Magic not needed.
So I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark here and say you're a local.
Oh, from here? No, I'm not. But it's no. I was going to say it's beautiful, but it's not. No, this is cold. I
Yeah,
don't
this is
know
this
why
is
it's
shit.
so
I
cold.
agree. This is shit.
Yeah. No, I come from darker place. That's why my fur get kind of dark.
By darker place, you mean?
Oh, where the moon, the moon provides us magic. Oh, you need more. I don't know what you call it in this place. The shadow realm. Perhaps that's what you call it.
I thought we sent cards there.
No, you send Soul
Cards.
Bear.
That's right.
Sorry,
all
bad
you
joke.
You had to
send
do a
souls.
Yu-Gi-Oh reference, didn't ya?
Thank you, Joe.
Eden, can I make some kind of like intelligence check to have any idea what the fuck she's talking about, or would I?
yeah.
There's no way I would know.
Absolutely. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I'm gonna chalk it up to being very, very tired. That is a 2, plus whatever my modifier is, but I don't think any kind of modifier is going to help that.
I mean, it's
So,
still
I'm-
relevant to know what your modifier is because it will impact what you remember.
Plus 6, so I get an 8.
An 8?
So I think my brain is just cold.
Well, I will say that with an 8, Shadow Realm, probably the Shadowfell. It is, known as the Plane of Shadow.
Okay, Shadowfell then. And what are you doing here?
Well, what are you doing here?
I asked you
This
first.
is a lot of questions. I'm just saying.
You are
asking me
a
a lot
bear
of
who
questions.
appeared
Nobody
out of
asking-
the wilderness.
You know what? I'll take my part of the Yeti and I'll walk out if you want me to. I
Fine,
didn't
then
need
no
to come and help
hot
you.
pie for
I didn't
you.
need to come and help you. I didn't want your magic pie anyways.
But
That's
do you want
probably got
this, my
syphilis or
bottomless bottle
something.
of booze?
No! I debate
Yes, you
it.
do.
I debate it. I don't know how good it is. I can make better in my bathtub.
It's whatever I want it to be, and it's very good. I'm going to take a sip from my never-ending booze bottle.
It's at this point that, Bodhi had sat down, and the meat that was laid out that had the salt on it, he just like patted it like he's trying to help, and he's like, as I believe Otto is doing something similar.
Oh, I'm cutting this thing up as much as I can to try and salvage what's left of this coat, because I'm going to sell it or turn it into some pants or something. Y'all keep arguing about food all you want. That's all right. You seem like a very lovely person. I'm from the carnival. We travel a lot. I don't think we've ever been to where you're from. But, yep. And listen,
Wow, a traveler. Wow. We never travel where I come from, so that's amazing.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean you don't travel?
You're here!
Oh, I'm required. I had to leave. It broke my heart to leave, but I had to leave.
Was you not
And
safe?
she turned over to Bodhi, and she's like handing him spices because she could tell he wants to be helpful. Just spice this up. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just don't poke it so much. It's meat. Just don't poke it.
Spice it. Yeah, I know what that means. Blah, 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 blah. Spicing it. Helpful. She helpful.
Oh, okay. So if you're here for a reason, what might that reason be?
Well, I don't know if I can trust you guys. It was really nice you telling me about your circus folk and everything. I am in search of a stone. I'll give you that much. What are you guys in search of?
Oh, it's just me and my...
Oh, you can say it. You don't have to look at her before you make any decision. Jesus.
Oh, I wasn't talking about her. No, I was saying that me and Gromp are from the circus.
The Gromp-shaped circle.
Yeah, I'm from
Sounded
the
like you were about to
circus.
say friends and then hesitated when you looked at us. I thought we were bonding here.
No.
He leans into V. Grump was his best friend, travel companion, but he stayed at the last place we were at to help them.
Oh, that's horrible. I just left people I love. I can only imagine. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Anyway, the Feywild sent us here, pretty much. And we're wanting to help the Feywild, and that's what we're doing. Hence, while we have such nice things and points to the endless pie tin, and the never-ending booze thing, and the Feywild provides, and that's how we've managed to survive being here. None of us are from here, so we're all kind of outer-towners, per se.
Just like you.
Well, that's good to know. Yes. I don't know how booze is for survival purposes, but it's really nice
It
that
is
they
warming
give you.
and socially lubricating, and with so many strong-headed mammals, it's helpful. And Bodhi just like wrings his fingers in his hands, kind of a little shy man.
Well, it is wonderful to meet you guys. I don't know if you're all from the circus. I am from the Shadow Realm, like I have said many a times, and I'm in search for a stone, a very important stone that matters to my community. But if our paths align, perhaps we can help each other out right now. At least, you know, for me, helping you guys with rations. I know one meat pie is wonderful, but you can't rely all the time on it growing. And she's gonna tip her head to the side and question how this pie works again.
What does your stone look like?
Sort of big but small. It's bright, but it has darkness. It's, you know, it's lines, but they're wavy at the same time. It's, you know, little notches, but it's smooth.
Are you sure you're not looking for like 8 stones?
No, just one stone, but just one stone. It is the quest that I have taken on.
Is it sentimental or magical?
It sounds like a little bit of both.
I feel like I have said too much already.
Sounds like
And
a
she's
water-
going to go back to her meat and turn away from you guys.
Oh, she's shy about her rock.
Well, she doesn't really know us very well, right?
She just described every rock I could possibly find in the river. Can you blame me for going, is it magical because I'm good at finding magic things?
What color is it?
It's probably every color and no color at all, man.
Is it gray?
This is actually true.
Yeah.
Bodhi, you are
See?
not a savant. You are not a rock savant.
I so am.
I like you,
am-
Bodhi. I think we connecting.
I like geology.
So everybody from the circus here? Is that what I'm hearing? She's just
No.
trying to change the subject completely because she's like, this is too much focused on me, and she's like trying to cut meat and just ignore everybody. Circus, everyone, right? Yeah.
This family feels like a circus right now.
This family is a circus. All fun, all the time.
Sure, let's sell
I'm-
tickets.
I'm from Waterdeep. It's a place and do you know what Waterdeep is?
No, but I know that you're from it.
I
Way to
am.
be
That's
from
a
it,
good thing-
yes.
That's a good thing
You
to
guys are
know.
teaching me so much. Waterdeep Sea Circus?
It is a big city, really, really far away, and it's. I'm not. I mean, it's not part of the circus. I actually grew up on a farm and then became a murderous killer in a big gladiator pit. But I've since renewed my ways. And I am a pursuer of fine herbs and spices. So if you partake, I'm here.
Oh,
Any
I've never
Catholic-
tried yours. My
Nice.
mother is a shaman, so I've tried some really weird stuff before. What does yours taste like? And she'll grab.
But yeah, it's really weird stuff. Here, and he lights up his hand-rolled, hand-grown joint and very, very proudly passes it as if it were a trophy.
Lauren,
You
do you
just-
have any pay weedy left, even a little bit?
I don't have any payweedy. It's really a hard subject for me. No more payweedy. We used all of it.
Poor Jimberly, R.I.P.
No, Jimberly. And he passes the joint. What you do is you just wrap your lips around it and you just suck it into your lungs a little bit. Not too fast, though.
V's gonna hit it way too hard because she's used to like hookah type pipes and like long pipes.
shit.
Bodhi-
So she will hit it pretty hard.
You as
Oh,
V
that's-
does her best to take your advice into account. You see, like you see in cartoons where someone takes a cigarette and in one pull it just like ash all the way down the thing as this bear folk, she's big, fills her lungs and just whole joint, one hit.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
I need a
That
Constitution saving throw from V, please.
That's a good thought.
Toke that shit. Don't mess up.
He takes it back and he hands it to Wraught.
There's
That
nothing
was-
left on this.
If you do, okay, I'll roll you a new one.
Thanks, but also, Bodhi, maybe in the future you don't tell the person you just met to wrap your lips around it.
Why is that? What does it mean? That's what you do. Wrap your lips
Texture.
around it and then you suck it. That's how you make it.
That's 100% how you make it, Bodhi. Yep.
That's
you
how you
try
make it
that in
happen.
any city, and yeah, that's how you make friends.
It's worked for me so far. I seem to be a pretty likable guy.
And
How
20
did-
I
gold pieces.
wonder why.
That's how to get ahead. Ivonna, V, what'd you get on that con save?
V got a 9. So while Wrought's saying you don't wrap your lips, or you don't tell people, V's like starts like busting out laughing just at them, kind of losing.
And just like the laugh is mid hold of it, and so the laugh just is accompanied by plumes of smoke mixed with the misted breath of it being still very cold in here, and the distinct aroma of Bodhi's genuses
Brand.
and Bodhi's strains
the Bodhi
fills
brand,
the
the Bodhi
cave.
promise.
And it is very good that you all cleared the entrance so that this is not another hotbox situation.
Oh man.
Dental for the Hobbs.
But that's just
Take a
me,
luck
man.
point for that callback.
Everybody's from different places. We all got different stories, and some are a little heavier than others, but we're all just trying to find our way out here in this freaky world, and unfortunately, we landed in a place that is pretty politically muddled, so here we are.
Quick question,
Yep.
because I have never been affected by Bodhi's weed. What does Bodhi's weed do? Would it make me more likely to talk about myself, or what would Bodhi's
Makes you
weed
wanna
do?
journal.
Indica, sativa.
I'm tossing this
I like
entirely over to Bodhi because it depends on what strain you rolled.
Yeah, what strain? Yeah, you just gave me.
Okay, well, this one, oh, he is a blue feather. We love blue feather because it makes us feel light and airy, hence the name feather. And it also makes you a little more less on edge. It's a calming guy, so that it doesn't feel like everything outside the cave is gonna try to kill us. You're just like, no, man, everything I need's right here. Yeah. So you're mellow. Blue feather. Tell your friends.
So do with that what you will be.
So V will honestly start zoning out a tad, sit by the fire where Otto is, and she'll take some spices out and toss them on the fire, which will cause the fire to have some color to it and stuff. And she's gonna start staring at it like a little stone.
When she does this, I'm gonna be in the back, just rubbing between my eyes, and I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion in the fire when she does that.
Dick!
So little fiery figures appear, and it's a bear, and they're dancing around and holding hands with all their new friends in the flames and dancing around in a circle.
V will start crying because she misses her family.
No, the other figures are us.
Oh, that's even so. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh, wow.
Bodhi looks over at Wraught. Fucking nice.
Take another luck point, Wraught.
My
V, are
mama
you-
used to do this. Oh, Otto! She's gonna wrap her arm around Otto and pull him.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. We're
Oh,
okay.
friendship.
This is how we make friends now. I say this to Kai.
It looks like we didn't need the wine anyway.
Oh no, we definitely needed the wine.
Blue feather.
V,
Oh no,
can
I needed the wine, Bodhi.
Oh.
V's starting to pet you.
Okay,
Okay.
Otto needs blue
We-
feather.
We need to learn boundaries in this group real good today.
I'm so sorry.
Bodhi,
okay.
or Otto, I know you've been trying to get something in here.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, V, can I use some of your spices for dinner or whatnot? If you wouldn't mind, could you
Of
put
course,
me down?
what kind? What do you need? I have lots of different kinds. Some make savory, some make sweet, some go spicy.
I need spicy and savory, please.
Oh, spicy and savory. Okay, hang on. She's gonna go in and look around. She's gonna pull out. So most of her spices are made from mushrooms, different types of mushrooms that grow in her area that are, add flavors. So everything is mushrooms, as a warning. So she's like, okay, here you go. This one's savory. No, this one's sweet. No, this one's savory. She pops open the other one. Yeah, no, that one's spicy. This one's sweet. There we go. I let my mom label them. And she's gonna go back to staring at the fire.
B, can you put me down too, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
V, take a luck point.
What the hell is going on? He just starts making dinner. Just trying to stay busy.
Soon the smell of spiced cooking meats mingling with blue feather smoke creates a distinct and yet cozy aroma in the cave here as it warms up through the fire and the body heat. It's still very cold, especially near the door, near the cave mouth, but you begin to cook dinner. Anything else anyone is wanting to do?
I managed to get all the blood from, or at least from the other organs, just kind of strew them into certain parts, and I just kind of slide it over to Wraught.
What is this? Some kind of weird tribute?
No, it's not a tribute. I know you don't eat anything, but blood. Here you go.
That's actually kind of sweet. I'm good though. The blood was a one-time thing. It was dragon blood, actually. It taught me how to speak.
All right.
But that's really nice of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take a luck point, Otto.
I'm going to give the armor set to Wraught to identify.
Where the fuck did you get this?
I found it on a corpse. I mean, it's where I get half of my stuff. I mean, most of the stuff that... Oh, wait, you got me this outfit. Most of the stuff I was wearing before was taken from a corpse. I didn't usually kill the people on it, so, par for the course.
Pulled out one of my scrolls of identify and slapped that bad boy on the armor.
No problem. I will I will send you the item information here. Just give me 1 second. Here you go, Wraught. Where are you? There you are.
I'm right here, Ethan.
There we go. Sent your way. The armor that you identify is called the Vesture of the Winter Wolves. It is a +1 suit of studded leather armor and has additional other benefits that Wraught you are able to discern through identify.
And were you imagining yourself wearing this, or...
Who else? Hang on. Okay. Pretty sure not a lot of people wear light armor in this party. Fee, do you even wear armor?
V's pretty stoned right now, but out of character completely.
We are
V
not
has a lot of
giving V-
hide. Like, I have a hide and stuff, so don't worry. I have a
We're
lot
not getting
of, like,
brand new
armor on
carpets and
myself.
fancy armor.
Okay.
What was that, Joe? You cut out a little bit. Could you say that again?
I was looking at Kai when he's like, V, do you even wear it? And I go, we're not giving the brand new suspicious bear the fancy armor.
So, and I'm pretty sure that you wear heavy armor anyways. So
Oh,
light
no.
armor is only between me and Otto.
I can wear all types of armor.
Okay,
I
so
can wear-
I'm naked.
currently wearing
Mm.
light armor. I
You
think.
have shoes on,
Yeah.
Bodhi.
I'm naked with shoes. They stay on.
We'll see what like things it has before we figure out who's gonna wear it. So, Wraught, what does it do?
Once, let's see here, it's +1 to AC, out of character, +1 to AC. You ignore difficult terrain created by ice and snow. Once per day, you can use an action to surround yourself with a blizzard, which moves with you and covers a 5-foot sphere surrounding you all around on all sides, but not going through walls. It lasts for an hour unless you dismiss it with a bonus action, or you fall unconscious. Inside the sphere is considered difficult terrain. Any creature that ends it takes cold damage.
Can you
when a
choose? Like, what about your friends?
It says any creature. You don't get to choose. If you
Oh,
hold hands with your
How'd this
friends,
guy
they
die
also
with
get
all this
smacked.
power?
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Fucking shit.
I guess I usually don't stay near other people. Like, I get up close and personal. Otto, you're usually a little bit more ranged, right?
And it also does damage if a creature hits you in the storm, like up close and personal.
Kai, you found it. Don't feel sad to take it yourself.
I guess I have nothing magic, so that's the thing. I don't even have
Kai-
any +1 weapons.
No, you go ahead and take it. You found it.
Hell yeah.
I'll send
Now,
you
Ethan,
the
this
full
is a
description as
thing.
well.
Do I have to attune with this? It
This
has a
isn't
fancy
a. This is an attunement required
Fuck
required
yeah.
item.
Fancy.
So for right now, what you can do is, because this is a homebrew item, you can add a set of +1 studded leather armor, and then we can add the specific details there in the notes, or however is convenient for you.
Must be your birthday. Sorry, I didn't make any chocolate cupcakes.
You say chocolate cupcakes out loud, and the platter, the tray where the meat pies had been coming from, that has just been sitting there for a little while, chocolate cupcakes appear on the platter.
V being
It's-
completely stoned turns and takes one.
You're about to get way more stoned.
Oh, cupcakes!
Got the Jimberly cupcakes?
And Melon.
Probably before any of all that was happening, shortly after V got absolutely, what's the correct word? Stoned?
That's a good
You
word.
will.
Inebriated.
Yeah. Melon probably tossed down the bones of the legs that he literally just cleaned. It's bones only now. And it's like he's gonna go on kind of a little patrol now, so it's gonna go at like 6 points, maybe 60 feet away from the cave, just keeping an eye out.
Got it.
So you just see him kind of get up at some point. It's like motion is like his two. It's like, you know what I'm doing.
I'll psychically connect with him in case he spots anything.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna be out there. And it's like, cool. I'm gonna go 60 feet, and then it's like in a circle around a couple of points.
You head outside back into the wind, which is dying down. For the record, the blizzard does seem to be dissipating, but even without blizzard weather, it's still snowy and incredibly cold, biting cold. But you begin to patrol around, making sure that the area is safe and that you would have warning of anything sneaking up on you. As Melon steps out to do that, the rest of you inside, cooking, eating chocolate cupcakes. Let's go ahead and take a quick bathroom break, and we will pick up right here in just about 5 or so minutes. That sound good, y'all? All right.
Yahoo!
We'll be back, everyone. Don't go anywhere. See you in a sec.
Let's get. shove it
Yeah,
in
we
their
kidnap them and then we feed them, and then they're our friends.
Yes, we
now.
kidnap people. That's how we make friends.
We're definitely back, y'all.
Oh shit.
That's recorded.
The black delegation does not condone kidnapping. I just want to let you know that. So
Consensual.
What about a little?
The much smaller Jewish
little
delegation
kidnapping is
is
a
not
treat.
in favor of it either.
With the treat. With the treat.
We napping? Did I hear napping? Napping? What?
And we're back. So, Melon has stepped outside and is starting to keep watch and patrol out here to make sure that everyone inside the cave is safe and sound. What are the rest of you up to?
I'm gonna sit down kind of with my back against the cave wall over with Kai, away from the fire and the merriment and the Harangon petting, and kind of a little bit fall sideways so that I'm leaning against Kai's arms as he's, putting on the rest of the armor so I can help with some buckles.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but playing on Discord has given me very limited lip reading ability, and I just loved when you said Harangon petting, seeing Mav over there going, assaulted.
With luck.
Assaulted the Harangon. Anyway, as you were saying, I apologize.
He's gonna lift up his arms and I'm gonna help with like the buckle that goes under the bicep kind of thing that's kind of a pain in the ass to do yourself. This is really nice. This might be the nicest thing you've ever owned.
And as per usual, taking off somebody who's dead. It'd be nice to get something that's like this nice that I feel like I earn, maybe?
I bought you some nice clothes.
I know, but you bought them. You bought them. There's not really, even he, pulls up the monocle. You bought this too. Granted, it was, pool of money stuff, but, maybe one day I'll have things that, I can buy and earn without it coming from a corpse or from somebody else. But thank you.
You could say that you earned it. You killed the thing that killed them, so isn't that earning it in a way?
But it makes you wonder where it came from. Because this is really fucking nice at armor. How did that thing take this down?
Bodhi
They didn't
shuffles
have
over.
friends.
After overhearing,
Yeah,
Bodhi
Bodhi.
shuffles over, points to his feet. That's how. So watch out. Someone's probably going to want to come back for it. And he shuffles away.
That wasn't foreboding at all.
I am
Bodhi.
ominous.
Foreboding!
Oh.
And now the cave is just full of people going, eh!
Oh, and I am obligated by law to give you a luck point for that.
No, you should take them away, Ethan.
No, I've taken.
you say that until you do a pun.
I took
you
the
want it.
psychic. I took the
Oh,
psychic
no, I
damage.
accept it.
I took the psychic damage for you all, so you can have that luck point, Wraught.
No, that was Kai. That was all Kai.
Oh, then Kai. My bad.
Thank you. But I'm gonna spend a little while attuning to the armor, just while everybody's still having their snacks.
No problem.
Just be careful.
That's part of the long rest portion. You can attune during that, so that's absolutely doable.
So what do you think of the circus bear?
I'd say that the petting zoo has increased. This seems like a normal thing at this point. Yeah, most of you guys met at the circus before coming through the first round, but you picked me up in a bar. So
So we've got
It's-
the circus, a bar, and a cave. What else can we do now?
castle. Maybe we'll find somebody there. Who knows? But nah. She kind
I
of
found the
saved our
garp in
hides.
a castle.
Juniper!
Oh yeah, I found Juniper in the castle. But no, it's
Speaking of, she cool? She
We are
alright?
speaking under our voices.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that is an out of character question from Bodhi there. If she's
was.
doing all right.
Yeah. She's doing okay.
Yeah, Juniper is fine in this weather.
I'm
all
feeding
things
her.
considered. And with
Fantastic. I just want to know if someone was feeding her. Thank you
the
so much.
scraps and
Either that or
unwanted
playing basketball.
pieces of offal, and even some of the bones, Juniper is happy to take and eat those. And so after getting through some of the offal, just sits there and starts cracking into bones and eating them. Not quite whole, but horking them down.
Is she back to full health, by the way? I was just curious.
Juniper? She will be after a long rest.
Sweet.
But yeah, it's the middle of nowhere. And I don't think she has any sort of bad intentions or anything. If she's just looking for a rock while we're doing whatever it is we're doing after we had our little crisis of faith back there, it doesn't seem like there's much harm in having her on the party.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore. We were supposed to be saving somebody who doesn't apparently even need saving. So if I can't save them, how are we supposed to get the house?
Maybe they do need saving still.
Is that like on an emotional level thing?
I mean, maybe it's an emotional level, but I mean, what if it's somebody else using that name? What if that's not actually Zybilna? Or like maybe Zybilna isn't like we don't know. All we have is the word of one guy. But I mean, yeah, maybe we're actually looking for somebody else. Maybe there is a real Zybilna, or maybe she's
Evil
under a spell.
twin. Evil twin.
Or maybe she's under a spell. Just because we have one guy saying, you're wrong, when this whole time we've still been chugging our way through, doesn't mean we should stop.
I guess at the very least, what we should do is keep going until we can fix these stupid portals to creepy child land.
Yeah, those are kind of a pain in the ass.
Does that sound like something we can fix? I mean, listen, a couple of weeks ago, we were literally living in an abandoned house and eating garbage scraps.
Maybe we can at least find the source of it.
The garbage scraps or the portals?
Maybe both. But, no, even if we can't fix that, we can maybe learn more about it and tell somebody who can. Because if it's happening all through here, I feel like eventually it's going to spill into fucking Waterdeep, and I do not want to be dealing with this back home.
Is Waterdeep home?
That's where we were. Home isn't not the Feywild. Oh
Home is
no,
where
you're
you don't
doing
pay
that
taxes.
shrug of character development.
I didn't say a word.
I know that look. I know that look. You're thinking about Waterdeep and you're like, it doesn't feel like home anymore. It's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. You know, I still don't want these portals following me wherever we go.
All I'm saying is the people here are usually pretty nice to us, and they don't look at us like we just crawled out of a pit somewhere and then kick us out of the bar. I think at this point, she's just totally forgotten to lower her voice. Look, I thought it was terrible, but it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad.
I kind of like it.
What? What's bad? What?
Your ass.
Badass. Hey, okay. Sorry.
I see what you did there.
I'm just trying to distract the. But yeah, no, it is nice. Weirdly enough, even with this bullshit, I'm still having more fun than I have had in really any time back in Waterdeep.
You had so much fun in jail. Don't you tell me you didn't have fun in jail.
Yeah, but you only let me stay there for like 2 or 3 days before you broke me out because you needed something. If someone else breaks you out, it takes all the fun out of breaking out.
Fine, I'll leave it a Wraught next time. Wraught.
We're on a roll tonight.
Wow.
It's the cold. It's the cold.
I'm gonna shout across the little pit at the at Bodhi. I did almost die. I'm allowed to crack jokes when I almost froze to death.
Oh, I'm totally into this new leaf, right? I really like the jokes. I like being entertained. I think you should keep going. Make one for me. Make one for me.
Bodhi, you are a joke.
No. Only my whole life, right?
Now I feel bad. God damn it.
That's right. I'm gonna prey on that heart you got in there. I know it. Aren't I pathetic, Wraught? Just so pathetic.
I gave you the shoes off my feet.
As Wraught says she now feels
Don't forget.
bad, Gideon, the awakened bush who has just been chilling with you, Otto, looks at you
What's
and
that?
says, "Is that thing you were telling me about? A conscience? Like where you know you did something wrong, even if someone doesn't tell you did? You just have this feeling?"
Yes. Correct. That is exactly what that is.
Oh, so other people have those too. I thought that was a bush thing.
No. You have a conscience?
I mean, I think I do. For some reason, sometimes when I want to say something or do something, there's like a me in my head, which I don't really know what that is, but there's a me in there that tells me not to do it. Sometimes. Is that
That also
is that the conscience?
That is also conscience, but that is also preservation as well. Because, like right there, you don't want to stick your hand in the fire because, it'll burn. Please don't stick your hand in the fire. You will
I'm
catch
not
the
stick-
flame.
no.
Okay.
Fire
See?
bad.
There you go. There you go. See? You're learning.
Why do I know that?
Son, you are an experience right now, and I'm very happy that you're able to just learn things. Either from me or just being alive. But yes,
And
everyone has a conscience.
that little me, that conscience is saying that like everyone else introduce themselves to the new big thing, and should I do that, or do I not? Do bushes not introduce themselves? Is that just like a foot person thing?
You're right next to V, so V has been staring at you with just open eyes, realizing that there's a bush talking.
She's looking
High
right
as
at me, isn't
fuck,
she?
staring at a bush.
Yes, she
she's-
is.
She's looking right at me. Okay, all right.
Introduce yourself
Okay.
fully.
This bush in a parka turns around. There are no humanoid features on this bush. It has been forced in like a bonsai or a curated tree that it's been kind of forced into a humanoid shape because of the clothing. But sticking from out of the sleeves, from out of the pants, from out of the neck hole is just bush. It's just plant. And I need to clarify that for the more
The
pervy
bush is
leaders.
sticking out of the pants holes, too.
See, this is exactly.
Hey.
See,
Hey,
I saw it
hey,
before
hey,
anyone even
hey.
said
It's
it.
like
I saw the
80s
error
bush,
of my
80s.
language.
Hey, listen. It is No Shave November, so do right.
But just sticking out of the sleeves, the pants, the neck hole is just foliage from this bush, and turns towards you. And the only reason you know it's towards you is because it's the front of the parka. And you just hear, along with the rustling of the twigs and brambles, "Hi, I'm Gideon. I'm a bush."
I didn't know if I was imagining you or not. I'm really glad I'm not. Hello, Gideon. I'm V. I'm a bear. It's wonderful to meet you.
It's wonderful to meet you. Do you have a conscience?
I believe I do. Do you
I
have
a
conscience? too?
I do. I have one. I
Look
never
at
had one before.
us. You are developing so fast. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. And just like hops back over towards Otto. I did it.
Dad, you did a good job, bud. You hungry?
He's just watching like a child, like he's a kid.
And he reaches into his bag and like, just gives him like fertilizer to eat so he can eat too with everybody else.
Just like some fresh earth that you tucked
Just
away
getting
before you
snacks.
left the fields of spring, just a couple shovels full, and just kind of walks over to where you lay it and sinks his root feet into it. That's nice. Wraught?
I'm gonna push myself up, and when she does, you can hear her knees crack. And then, like, when she stretches, you can hear her spine and her wing sockets and all her tailbones crack too. And she kind of like, ow, ow, oh my god, I'm getting old. Oh my god, I didn't think that would happen. And stumbles over to V. V, you seem like a lovely lost soul in need of guidance and a rock that doesn't make sense.
Sure. If you want to put it like that, I let you.
Why don't you travel with us? And she's gonna stick her little
Oh.
clawed hand out. It's not a big hand. It's a little hand with her little golden tip claws. And if we find your rock, at least, or maybe not if we find your rock, there's a better chance of finding your rock with more eyes. And you can help us when things try to murder us, because I hate that. I hate when things try to murder me.
V's gonna feel very, very honored that people are asking. She comes from a big community, so another community sort of welcoming her in is gonna make her feel really good. So she's gonna, like, one little tear because she's stoned and she's just got a lot of emotion. She's like, that's so nice. And she's gonna take it and probably shake it a little too hard. And she's gonna be, I didn't know you were leader. I'm glad you make decision for everyone for me to join.
Definitely, like, side-eyeing Otto. Like, mouthing, I'm the leader.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I don't care.
As the leader of our motley crew. She's trying not to laugh when she says this because Otto keeps, like, giving her this hairy eye. Welcome to the Wild Things.
Oh, we have a name. Oh, where did name come from? I wish to
It
know
was the circus.
story.
100% it was the circus.
Oh, the circus. So again, you all are from the circus. That is what I'm gaining from all the information.
We have
given
all
to
been
me.
to the circus.
I worked at the
Oh,
circus.
you were all carnies.
How do you know the word? Wait a second. They have Wait. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to.
We have
know.
books. I mean, there is knowledge.
And the
being
books
passed
talk about
around.
carnies?
I was a bartender in a bar with the chicken legs. The bar had the chicken.
Oh, look
not
at
me.
you! Look at you go! Everybody starts telling occupation now. Warrior. Oh no.
I
Okay.
speak cat.
I didn't know the language. That's amazing. Can you just talk to any ordinary cats?
Pretty much, but they don't usually have anything to say.
We will find you good cat. We will find you good cat. I imagine this person who animates voices for us has good voice for cat one day. That's really
I just watched Ethan inhale that whole ass cloud. It was amazing. He just sucked it in.
maybe in style of Coraline. Ignore IP. No,
Nah, his
that's
voice is too
amazing.
cool.
Cat. Wow, his voice is amazing.
This one was sounding in an alarm. Sorry.
And now, because I've bled most of my blood and frozen the rest, I'm going to go to sleep on the floor.
Is there anything else anyone else is wishing to do before possibly joining Wraught in a little rest? You all can take a short rest if you would like. If you want to take a long rest, you all are going to be here for the remainder of the day because you traveled for about 3 hours, like I said. You've been here for about an hour, hour and a half. And you can only take one long rest per day, so it would be settling in for the remainder of the day, which is totally fine.
We traveled for 3 hours and then got our asses kicked.
It's up to y'all.
I'm fine with short rest.
I don't need a rest, so I can be on guard while everyone rests if I can find Melon.
Oh, I'm already out on guard. It's like, you might find
Yeah, I
We can
know
take
you
a
are.
short
That's why if I
rest,
can
it's
find
fine.
you. Yeah, we gotta have you redo your points.
I can rest while watching.
Sure,
I'm
I'm
used to having
sleepy.
4 more
I go to
eyes.
sleep now.
So, did I hear short rest is fine? Is that what I heard? Alright, cool. Over the course of a short rest, Kieren, you can attune to your new set of armor. And everyone who needs to, who would like to, first of all, you get all the benefits of a short rest. If there's anything that you regain, you can also spend some hit dice. If you need to heal, feel free. But after you all have been here for a couple hours, were you all planning to head off or stay here for the rest of the day? The blizzard has, by the way, by the time just an hour and a half in the cave or so has passed, so even before you start the short rest, the blizzard has fully died away.
Not enough for something funny.
What?
What?
Y'all are in the cave. Fuck off.
Yaller.
Well,
Oh,
what
God.
are you up to,
When did
Melon?
you leave? Yeah,
I
You
think
left
probably
Take Watch
ending
a
it.
while ago.
Yeah, no, I
that's
I
fine.
lived
I was
while it was
asleep.
still a blizzard out,
Mm-hmm. So what are you up to?
and I think I ended up on top of the roof of the cave. And if anybody would look, there is a snowbank that has officially now built up, and then just lying.
Got it.
So it's like, cool, I've got a snowbank cutting the wind for me now, because enough of it piled up.
And you managed to
So you're
have
like
this...
those guardian statues on the Japanese temples.
You got
Almost.
this wonderful vantage point, and you feel as the wind starts to die down, you can still feel all of the snow that has started to cling to your mane and your fur, and it's caked on you. But once the wind dies down, thanks to the warm clothes that you have, you're able to stay here and continue keeping watch for as long as you wish. And so that returns me to my question. After the short rest, would you all be lingering here, or would you be making tracks?
Where are we supposed to be going to? Some other,
The city.
yeah, but what's the name of it?
Are you talking about the castle?
This tour.
Yes.
Fine, the palace.
Arctis Tour. That is the castle.
And we should definitely come up with our cover story before we get there,
Oh.
because
Otto, you may be referencing, there was mention of a place called Motherhorn that was on
Bah.
that you
That's
have
where
to
Endolin
pass
is.
through to get to the Winter Palace of Arctis Tour. So that is on the way, according to
Yep.
what
we're not
Eric
pissing
Colhallow
off
told
the
you.
hag.
Endolin is controlling that city. She's in charge of Motherhorn. Hourglass Coven, Nightshade and
Matterhorn is
Scabatha.
at Disney, the other realm.
Right, I've been there.
Don't invoke their name, they are evil.
The dark realm of Disney.
I've also heard that there's like their leader is like this just a head in a jar, but it's okay. Never mind. It's just that's fine.
Their lawyers will fuck you up.
They don't mess around.
The army of warlocks, Melon.
No, I'm not there. This is just me talking. Sorry.
In any event, we should come up with a story about why we're here. There was a flyer back in the Fields of Spring requesting actors and entertainers. So it might be in our best interest to let people know that we're from the circus and looking to entertain.
Good memory, Wraught. I had already planned to have you all roll a history check to remember that. And you
I'm the
remembered.
one with the stats here.
Way to
And the
be.
only
He has a tiny little notebook and is making little notes as she's like staring at them next to like her dried meat that she's wrapping up, because she needs to like know all the what's going on more like within the realm than just like in the party.
And Wraught, take a luck point for remembering lore.
So, in any event, in the circus, Otto, I know that you were kind of in charge of ride maintenance and animal handling?
I did a lot of things. I did a lot of jobs. I learned everything that I could there, but yeah, I know how to do.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Melon, Bodhi, would you guys like to be the strong men?
Yes. You know, I like to be of service. Do you need to be carried?
I think you usually toss people in the air and then they do flips or something.
I mean,
You want to do some flips?
Try does a flip right there.
The temptation
Great.
to make you roll a check.
do
No.
And V, what are you good
I
at?
do a flip.
Oh, I've never thought of what I would be good at in circus. I'm very dexterous. I warrior. I cook meats. I know how to survive in harsh conditions. Any of this viable?
Okay, so you don't speak common and you don't speak Fey, and if anybody talks to you, don't speak and just raise one eyebrow. Cross your arms,
Oh,
make your boobs look real big, and go,
oh, my fur. You want me to fur
Yeah,
it up?
fluff it up, and
She does
just
horrible
say,
horrible job of trying to present herself. So she has zero charisma. So this is her. She's like
I'm gonna
like
spend
this.
a minute trying to help
Like-
V
like
fluff
this?
air cleavage.
she's very bad at it. Very bad. She's a warrior. She is not. She's no prima donna.
Ross
I
just
can
wanted to
do flip
fondle.
too, but you have ball. Maybe I could walk on ball. I mean, I dexterous.
We could snowball. We'll make a snowball if we have to.
Sounds slippery.
Otto in the back.
I just want to point out one thing. I find it hilarious that the party member that has literally no boobs, no memories, is trying to help the one with memories to try and present themselves with
I'm
said
gonna use
memories.
minor illusion, give myself giant tits.
I've seen
Turn
them.
of the
It's-
gritties.
Oh, you show me now. Show me now. How do I do this? Oh, that way. Okay, okay.
It's a
She's
very
gonna do her
visual
best, but her
session.
hips are gonna be all
Awesome.
weird.
If you're listening to this on the podcast, you're missing the fun.
Boobies are all over the place.
If
Boobies
They're
you're
just
live, it'll be
flying.
more fun.
Just flying.
Bodhi stands there and he kind of gets a little red. He's got his hands together. What circus? What kind of circus is this?
The
Just
PG
type-
snap.
kind.
Okay. Okay, so I'm strong. You're strong. You're doing flips. You're being stoic. What were you doing?
I have magic powers.
Well, yeah, but how's that going to help in this? Oh, you're right.
Just this deadpan look at Bodhi as she flicks one claw and little tiny magic fireworks go off all around her.
Okay, I get it now. I get it.
Do you? Do you need another demonstration of my magic not their titties and my other magic powers?
Yes. Why would anyone say no?
No, we're leaving now.
Take a luck
Ethan,
point, Bodhi, for the
I will
obvious
also-
answer. What was that, Melon?
While this was all probably going on, I could hear them probably starting to think about wrapping stuff up.
Yeah, if you're
It was
right
like-
above the cave mouth, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And it's like, all right, what's up ahead of us? I'm trying to scout out the path out already. It's like,
Make me a perception
I've
check.
been watching it for a while.
Yeah.
Perception.
Let's see
Do
what
you
you
want
see.
physical or digital?
Whichever.
18.
18. So, as has been the case since you've started leading the wild things trekking through Yon, the goal of the Winter Palace being in the mountains makes it relatively easy to at least head the correct general direction. And it's a strange thing because every time you've looked at the mountains, you've been able, as long as the mountains have been visible, you've been able to see that castle. Even when you feel like your angle shouldn't have allowed you to see it, you can always still see at least a small glimpse of it. And with an 18, from here, you feel like you could make it to the base, the foothills of those mountains in about 2 hours of travel. It's a pretty unobstructed path, just a lot more snow. You don't see
Yeah,
any
I'm gonna be looking for
obvious-
any form of landmarks. Like, okay, there's a little bit of a hill right there. I need to focus on that.
With an
Then I need to
18,
focus on that over there.
with an 18, I'll say that you feel like you spot. Could be wrong. You are still a couple hours away, but you feel like you spot a pass that heads up into the mountains from the foothill area.
Yeah. So since I hear people waking up and it's like, all right, they're starting to hassle with each other. It's like, all right, let's aim for that.
As you hear them collecting their things and you descend from your perch, the rest of you see a snow-crusted Melon. Can't hear you, buddy, if you're saying something.
Probably just literally dropping in front of the cave and then it all falling off.
Just drops down, some snow coming with him and just right on his head. Just adding to the snow that is covering his mane and face. And you all head off.
Welcome back, bud. Hey, Melon, can you do me a favor? Can you get that Yeti pelt, please? What's left of it?
Eat it or carry it?
Carry it, please. I have it already rolled up, but I can't.
Oh, sure.
carry it.
Okay.
You managed to, by the way, Otto, about a quarter of the Yeti's pelt is redeemable after being blasted with fire. So you can still fetch a pretty penny for that, you know, but yeah, you get about a quarter of it, so you can make note of that. As you all, are you heading off and making some tracks?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
Bee's
lead it.
wrapped up all the meat, and so she's starting to see Melon. There you are! Oh, you're covered in snow. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
So tough.
We see the 8 of you, counting the wild things, Juniper and Gideon, with your 9th, 8.5 member of Cork strapped to Bodhi's back, and you all start to travel. Melon, you guide your friends along towards the mountains, towards that pass that you spotted. And after a couple
basically
hours...
just trying to shuffle so I can keep a track clear for the smalls.
Easy. You
Bodhi,
underestimated...
as he-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Bodhi, as he sees how deep it's starting to get, picks Wraught up and puts her on his shell. Just hunker down, and then looks at Otto. Otto, you and Juniper have a good relationship. I'm sure she'd let you get on the back if you don't want to have to trudge through the snow.
All you see of Otto is just his ears and his eyes poke up.
I got you! He shuffles over, creating the path, and like picks him up from both of his ears. I'm sorry! and then puts him on the top of the snow and dusts him off.
You just
Okay?
see a giant. When you pull him out of the snow, when you pull him out by his ears, the rest of the snow that is caked on him makes him look like a carrot.
Take a look, boy.
We've been on fucking fire today with being funny.
Killing it.
Kind of just shakes the snow off. You okay? Dusts the rest of it. You can probably ride Juniper. I know the last time you rode was in your mouth, but I think the back would be fine too.
I mean, that's fine. Junie.
Junie!
Doesn't stop trudging, but just looks over her owlbear shoulder towards you.
He just points at Otto and then points at her back and goes, "Is that okay?"
Make me an animal handling check with advantage, Bodhi. This isn't to get her approval. This is, again, she's an owlbear that doesn't speak common, so it's communicating your idea to her.
23.
You do this, and she turns around, walks towards Otto, as you are, like, still shoveling the snow off of yourself. And she just walks behind you, puts her head under you, and just lifts you onto her back. And you lift up into the air before you thud down onto her owl bear back.
And Bodhi just looks up around. Sorry, you're still stuck with me until I know it'll be cool.
You know, I can kind of talk to Juniper psychically.
I'm sure that would freak her the fuck out.
No, we did it already. We chased wolves together. It was great.
Oh my god, that's right. Well, tell her she's very good and I love her very much. If you
I'll
could,
psychically connect with Juniper and just send, like, emotions of warmth and love, but also, like, the image of Bodhi.
There,
she's confused at it.
there is a trilling, chirping sound of happiness from Juniper as she simultaneously lets a rumble from her large, cavernous chest, somewhere between a growl and a purr.
I felt that in all my organs.
And Bodhi,
Oh,
you
no.
find yourself getting head-butted as she walks up next to you with Otto astride her back.
He steadies himself in the snow because he doesn't want Wraught to
I'd
get
fall
covered.
off.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, dog. Oh, sorry. Picks you up, just shakes you, and then puts you back on. Just shake it!
Melon, you only slightly underestimated the travel time. You didn't account for the difficulty of higher snowbanks. So it takes you 3 hours instead of 2
Not a
to get
problem.
there. Nah, it wasn't a huge miscalculation. And
I can't I can't count past 3 anyways.
yeah. At last. Oh, go
Sorry,
ahead.
Kai's walking on top of the snow like legless.
Yep. And Bodhi, you kind of are too, with your boots. You don't walk on top of it quite as much as Kieren, but you don't sink as deep as everyone else.
Go, Jesus! Okay, cool.
Go, Jesus.
Sorry.
That's not blasphemous.
Nope.
Okay, yeah,
Not
rub
that
it in a little more.
We're all
Hey.
sinners here, man. Come on.
At last, those snow-covered peaks that have teased you all from a distance over the past several days, you find yourself at the foothills. Their icy summits glitter in the pale light of the sun, and Melon has led you all right to a pass that leads up into the depths of the mountains, seeming almost to beckon you forward. You all pause for a second to catch your breath, steeling yourselves for the climb ahead. And there is a peal of thunder as lightning crashes in the peaks And you all start to climb. The path up the slope is treacherous. You all have been walking through this winter wasteland for 3-ish days, and while crossing the frozen lake was tough. Not like this. It is... The path that you follow is at certain places barely wider than 6 feet. And there is no protection from the elements up here at all. The wind howls, whipping up gusts of snow, at times obscuring your vision so much that you all don't even feel safe moving forward, with how precarious the footing is, and you have to wait for it to dissipate before you can continue trudging forward.
Let's tie a rope between us, just in case somebody pulls a Kai and likes to fall through or fall down. We'll bind ourselves together just in case somebody takes a tumble.
Smart.
Probably at one of the thinner portions, I'll literally just kind of put my arms out and claw in and wait for somebody to wrap around a rope around me, just so I fully anchor us. Like, all right.
So who is at the two ends of this tethering? Who is first and who is last?
First.
Last.
Got it. V brings up the rear, Melon leads. Every so often as you're traveling, a skittish goat leaps and bounds across the mountain slopes with ease in comparison to the struggle that you all are having, and just...
Every time we see one, Kai will yell, "Yeah, fuck you too!"
Do you want me to kill one? I can
no.
daze one.
Rod, can I please? Can I go after these?
Kieren?
No, if you want one, I'll kill it.
Kieren, I think it's probably like the third goat you see that finally provokes you to shout that. And as you just hear it on the stone, sucks to suck!
Bitch!
I'm killing the next one.
Despite all of this, you all push yourselves ever further into the mountains and closer to that castle that always remains visible in the distance. And after a few hours here on this mountain pass, your route leads you to a deep fissure in the mountainside that plunges down about 60 feet. It's 40 feet or so across. And the only path that you all see across it is a narrow rope bridge. The hempen cables creaking precariously in the fierce mountain winds as it rocks back and forth. And as you all
how long is the bridge?
40 feet.
All right. How much do we trust it? 0? Is the answer 0? We have a turtle.
We have a
definitely zero.
juniper.
And juniper. And a bear. And a lion. And a partridge in a
okay.
pear tree.
I mean, I guess maybe I'm tied off. I get more rope. I go over. I find a spot, or I hold tight, and then one at a time.
I don't think it's a bad idea to send someone across with the ends of our ropes to tie them off.
I'm
Just
big.
in
I can also
case.
hold as necessary.
Who weighs the... Otto, you weigh the... Wait.
No,
on,
I
you.
go, so I hold.
No, somebody who weighs the least should go across with the ropes, tie them off, and then we
Hey,
can, like,
Ethan?
go across with a support rope.
Is there anything that looks like it's on the other side? Any rocks, any walls, any type of, like, dead tree style things?
I mean, you're still in the mountains. This is simply a chasm that you have to cross. So yeah, there's a lot of rock over there. That's for sure.
So like boulders, you could definitely tie a rope around.
Potentially.
Okay.
I have 60 feet of rope. I'm pretty sure everybody else does too. It's standard for adventuring. Sorry, guys.
It's true. Comes in almost all adventurers' packs, 50 feet ahead.
I'm going to hand one end of the rope to Bodhi. So hold on to this. Otto, here you go.
I could also throw you and you glide over. Not Otto, Wraught. Toss
I
glide.
can certainly try.
Oh, if you don't feel strong about it, let's go with Otto.
I don't feel emotionally supported enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's good to know. Otto, I can't help you here, but good luck.
Otto's just gonna walk.
Anybody else have rope so we can send more than one rope?
I have a rope.
Otto said
Take
he
it.
is going. Otto, could you please roll me a d20?
I assume you guys all gave me the rope.
Yes, I gave you my rope.
Everybody, I have all the
We
rope.
tied them all together first.
There we go.
One big rope.
One long rope.
It's
Very
super
good.
There we
rope.
go.
You know, if we
Alright.
all played humans, this wouldn't be an issue, but we had to play a turtle and a giant bear and a giant lion, but no.
Next game, I'm going to play Todd, Human Man.
On my
I
favorite
can
gonna play
tightrope
Greg,
walk. You want
human man.
me to do that?
All right, quick pause. Otto, what did you roll?
What do you need me to roll?
D20.
Okay. Roll. I don't like that. I rolled a 2.
Okay. Otto starts to walk across the bridge, and as he gets halfway, there is a sound that all of you immediately are able to identify as the strain and then fraying of one of the support ropes. And as the tension starts to build on the narrow
Hold tight!
on the
Bodhi's
narrow
holding tight.
remaining section, it snaps. And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
What the fuck?
The dice tell a story.
The dice tell a story as the rope snaps and the bridge begins to violently roll to one side. That is where we will pick up next time. Thank you all so much for being here, and this was the first full session with V, and it feels so good. Thank you all so much for being here in the stream, and thank you to the 6 of you for being here telling this story. It is entirely because of the magic that you all make that this is so much fun to run and play and watch and listen to. So, before we go anywhere, friends, please don't sign off because we're going to raid. Even if you're done on Twitch for the night, stick around for just 5 minutes so that we can raid in with as many people as possible. I also want to give these incredible people a chance to let you know where you can find them. So, Sally, would you mind leading us off?
Hey, you guys, I'm Sally. You can find me everywhere, SallyQuinnCreations, Twitch, Instagram, all the fun places. Thank you so much, Ethan, for having us in this tonight. And you guys don't forget to go and listen to the podcast and support this awesome, awesome Buff DM.
Oh. Joe.
Hi guys, I'm Joe. You can find me on Etsy at Terrible Trio Crafts. My big old Black Friday sale starts a little bit early next Friday, so you can expect 30% off all of these super awesome rolling dice for, a week or two. And it supports a good cause, which is me feeding my cats. So check out my dice if you want, a super great sale. And that's me.
Sarah.
Don't even bother finding me online. It's not worth it. Just if you need me, talk to Joe.
Fair enough. Morgan.
I just bought a fucking house, so I'm gonna be busy.
That's legit. That's legit. Lauren.
Hi, I'm here. I'm also on Thousand Faces Cosplay. I'm also on 95% Lauren. If you like skin, you know where to find me. If not, that's cool too. Otherwise, I'm just playing with animals and aspiring to hug trees. You should do the same. Mwah! Bye.
And Mav, bring us home.
Hey, in response to what she just said. Anyway, so I'm your favorite blackout internet here. You can find me here on digitalclubhousetv on Twitch. I play a variety of wonderful games. Right now we're working through Alan Wake 2, Borderlands 4, and tomorrow we're going to be playing Marvel Rivals since Gambit dropped this week, and he's a monster, and it's great. And we just bully people in that game. And you also can find me here at the Space TTRPG and all the cool campaigns that are being played right now, except for one coming up soon. So yeah, goodbye everybody.
Mav, you didn't say it.
I did.
It started
you?
with it. Started with it.
You said
Sorry,
it.
I missed it.
I started with this,
It's
but
true.
then I led
See,
into it.
that threw me off. The nut threw me off.
Hey, you need
Tends
to have
to.
post-nut clarity. Anyway,
Oh my god. And my name is Ethan. You can of course find me here and on Go Buff Yourself as the Forever DM. I also am the other half of Thousand Faces Cosplay, and I go by the Buff DM online. So that's where you can find me. Let's go ahead and get this raid going. I'm going to go ahead and start it, so let's go ahead and click that raid button. And until we see you all next time, friends, which for a few of us on here will be Tuesday for the City of the Crimson Tower, I believe. Until we see you then, it's a tough time out there for a lot of reasons, so be good to yourself. You deserve it. Drink some water, all that. And until we see you next time, friends, we appreciate you. And stay wild. Bye, y'all.